First week COVID numbers for JCPS are out. The verdict, dozens more quarantines and cases among students and staff since Wednesday. Good evening. I'm Kristen Goodwillie. Doug has the night off. To some degree, school leaders say increases are to be expected, but where do they and parents draw the line? WHIS 11 Night Team's Isaiah Kim Martinez joins us live with that answer. Isaiah?
Well, Kristen, student positives have more than doubled since Wednesday. Now, for folks I spoke to, they say it's about perspective, like whether this is spreading inside building walls and how quickly it's being addressed. Assessing the first week.
Yeah, I made friends.
Of back to school for fourth grader Skylar.
It was fun.
And thousands of other kids.
So even if a bus arrives, they wait until the kids are already figured out where they're going before they bring the second bus in. I feel like that's just helping a lot with the organization.
Louisville parents like Dallas Fowler laying their trust into the hands of educators.
Without the after-school care, we'd have almost nobody to watch her before school.
For a second straight fall, though, that faith is about more than bus routes and books. We have mask policies.
It's fine because I got used to it.
And the virus still very much finding its way inside school walls.
With COVID, it was the isolation. We were at home with only ourselves, so we didn't have to worry about as much. Now that we're back, there's 10, 15, 20 kids, and we don't know where anybody's been.
JCPS released the latest COVID numbers Friday. 3 days into the school year, 36 more students testing positive, dozens more in quarantine, and several more teachers having to take time off too since Wednesday. School board members giving perspective.
For a district our size, best case is 0 cases. But I think all of us knew coming back into a school year fully open, with a brand new variant that is highly contagious. I think I look at these numbers with some optimism.
District 4's Joe Marshall says it's about reacting quickly, pinpointing the source.
If spread is happening within our buildings, or are these student cases and quarantines of staff that we're seeing happening from activity outside the building?
And constantly evaluating whether changes in safety measures need to be made.
We'll just have to live with it and accept it at this point.
Answers that may only become more clear as we move forward. And some have asked whether more district-wide virtual learning days should be added. Right now, JCPS has 10 to use if and when necessary. Now, board member Joe Marshall says he'd rather not go in that direction because of the value of students learning in the classroom.